Hello, hi, ladies and gents, I'm DVC, and welcome back to another video. Hope y'all are feeling fantastic today. I'm feeling awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in, literally. And so last time, we freaking tamed ourselves a space whale. That thing is safely back at my place. So everything is fine there, and everything else is doing quite well. I did find another high level when I just went ahead and force tamed it. And actually, since you can't actually breed the whales, I did go ahead and give that second one a nice little paint job. I'll show that off eventually. It's someday. Heck, maybe I'll put a picture on Twitter or something. I don't know. But anyways, right now we are on the hunt, on our way to finding a spot for our ocean platform base. I have several ideas on what I want to do. And right now I'm just trying to find a sweet spot, one that's not too over the open ocean too much, so if I wanted to do like a bridge of some kind, I could do that. But I did, upon thinking that, because you know sometimes some bases will have like multiple platforms, right? So I was thinking, okay, well, how can I bridge the gap between each of those 4 points? Well, I have several ideas. And one of those ideas is putting either a motorboat or a raft in between those two raft points, so that way you can just build a bridge on it that way. I've thought of that being a possibility. I don't know. There's a couple of things. As a matter of fact, this whole area, is just low enough. Up. Every time you see a Mega Calon, you gotta kill it. Promote those good spawns. I mean, there was that 420, but honestly, I am waiting to tame a I am indeed waiting to tame a Mega Calon, because I want to see if the devs make it to where there's some other alternate method in taming that. I personally would like to kibble tame it, but I guess that's something else entirely. But for right now, let's go ahead and find our sweet spot, shall we? Shall we? I think this'll do. Whereabouts are we? Let's see. Let's bring out my GPS. I mean, yes, I'm in GCM because we're going to be doing some building. Looks like 15 by 1 by 59.2. Yeah, I'd say that's about 15. I'm not interested. Go away. What part of I'm not interested did you miss? Anyways, let's see if we can't... Hello? Oh, it's a dolphin. What up, dolphin? Die. Alright. So let's go ahead. Let's park this guy so we can place our platform. I tried to put... Ooh, excuse me. Anyways. Oh, that was terrible. I sneezed into my elbow. Oh. Okay, I'm good. Oh man, allergies. The frick, bro? Don't you know the coronavirus is out right now? Yes, I know some tech equipment doesn't work. Frick off. Oh, that's right. I did bring over some cloth armor as well as repair my desert cloth, so... Oops. Still in keeping with the black and cyan color palette that I have now. You know, I quite like my cloth armor. Okay, but let's go ahead and place our first platform. Sweet! Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. So this might also be multiple parts, because, I don't know. I like the idea of potentially having multiple videos. Let's see how... Or I could literally just put the freaking platforms on top of each other. I didn't know I didn't know that was gonna work. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's go ahead and enter the fly. I'm gonna pick this thing up actually, because I don't need the platforms glitched into each other. I just need them next to each other. But yeah, one thing to consider when you're building these is doing that raft idea. I mean, heck, you can do like 2 or 3 along the same point. Actually, you know what? I need ladders. Just any ladder. Because you should be able to place like basically anything, right? I'm not actually gonna build with tech because no, I refuse to build with tech. Mostly because I just don't wanna. The tech armor is enough for me, thank you. Excuse you, game. What do you mean there's no snap point? This place is filled with snap points. Okay, you know, okay, I see what's happening. All right, let's get some ceilings. Oh, jeez, I am so sorry. My allergies were not being a pain before I started. Let's get some ceilings. We're gonna need a lot of ceilings, so let's go ahead and do a lot. Oh man, 2,400. Wait, oh no, I don't have enough weight. Just kidding. That's why GCM exists. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one of those. Alright. Let's place our ladder. Okay, so this trick has been in the game for ages now. But this is how you can place a platform or any kind of item straight. So if you want something lined up real good, or lined up perfectly in an area, then that is the way to do it. Or it can be completely angled. Oh, because, well, first off, you would have to find the center point already, which that clearly isn't it. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and focus up on our first platform for right now. Just kidding. We're gonna get this. I'm determined. We will get this. Let's see, whereabouts is the middle? Oh, I regret not having my what do you mean? Uh-oh, did I just glitch something? Oh boy. I think I might have glitched the system. What the heck? Why is it saying that? You know what? Let's just do it. Let me just do it this way. I wonder if doing the ladder trick kind of messed it up. Ah, whatever. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Odd. Oh wait, that's the world barrier right there. Oh my goodness. That's really weird. Hey, let's get an oops. Let's get another stack of ceilings. Let's see if that persists. I don't know. Let's do wood. I'm definitely gonna want to use wood ceilings anyway. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and up my gamma here a little bit. Because, yeah, just looking at the stream here, it looks like you guys can't actually see all that well. So I'm gonna up my gamma some. I mean, I can see just fine, but I know you guys probably can't. So let's see here. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Alright, that works. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna cover up, I'd say, the entire outside with stone. Alright, so we're just gonna do all that. Boom. Just go all the way around. Got it. I'll probably get like Knight or somebody to come help me with this freaking platform placement. Let's go ahead and get started. Boom. Boom. If I were to turn off GCM right now, I'd probably be fine. Actually, now that I think about it. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just realizing a derp on my part. This is literally right next to the world border, and we can't do that. Besides, we need all sides of the build accessible. So let's see. Where's the border at? It's right there. I'm actually going to move both of these over some. So, yeah, that's the border, and I want to be able to access the whole thing. Let's just go ahead and pick up all these. Let's move over this way some. And then we'll try this again. Does that work? Yeah, that works. All right. You know, it would be cool if these things could snap to it. Could like snap to each other. You know? I think that'd be pretty brilliant. Actually, can I do one of these? Would that work? Kind of. But also no. Okay, you know what? Let's just build. I've been screwing around with it, trying to place these platforms for too long. Oh, I canceled before it actually picked it up. Good job, me. I don't know why it made that noise. Nothing was built on there. Okay. Let's try this again. I mean, I could just do like the corners in stone and then like do other places because I want to use, I think, adobe, stone, wood, and thatch for mine. Just all the early game materials, mostly because I want this build to be, well, accessible for everyone. So like, if you wanted to do, and plus it could be good for alteration. And I'm thinking like an Adobe with greenhouse for the greenhouse and whatnot, because Adobe is kind of like insulated. It's pretty well insulated, so like that area would have like Adobe ceilings or something. Or I could just have one platform with multiple little structures on it. Because I know Lone Wolf, one thing he did, which is actually kind of cool, is he has multiple platforms, and they have like these towers on the platform. You guys have seen it before. I've been to Lone Wolf's base before. You should have seen it, but like it's pretty neat. It's an interesting concept, but it's not something that I think I would end up doing for one of my builds. Mostly because I'm a little out there with my builds. And I'm also doing ceilings all the way around because why not? And also, finally, I think this is a good place as any to go into the secondary thing with this video, and that is TLC3. Yes, so TLC3, it is coming. We know this, and I wanted to add this section in particular because, well, for one, there is a rumor or like a full-on leak that the Giganotosaurus, yeah, the hell beast of the Ark, is getting a TLC. Now, I'm all for it. I'm all for it for several reasons, and I disclosed this information to Night Stalker and Lone Wolf, and honestly, there was a little bit of a disagreement on the Giga needing a TLC, and I am, as I just said, I am for it. I like the idea, and I'm actually going to put right here, I'm going to read off what I said as to why I think it's a good idea. In fact, well, yeah, and there's an image I put here, which I obviously, because this is a stream, I can't actually put the actual image in, but I did retweet a video that was sent to Loaded Clickbait by someone else. So I said, well, for one, look at the model of the spine, look at the model of the Giga versus the spine on the Rex. You know, it looks like crap in comparison. Heck, the Allo's model looks better than the Giga model. It does. Let's be honest. It really does. And also, what does the Rex and the Spino have right now that the Giga does not? A turning radius that doesn't suck, like completely suck. And absolutely, that's something that I think should be fixed, especially on something. This thing, the Giga has been nerfed so many times, in so many different ways, it's actually kind of annoying. The only nerf that I think is actually brilliant that has been done to the Giga was the whole how it gets its enraged mode. You know, that it doesn't get it from fall damage anymore. That's brilliant. It actually is. Honestly, it's brilliant. I love it. That should have been the case from the start. Because, like, if you fall off of like a 3-foot cliff, it would rage. So, like, getting rage from fall damage was like kind of silly. But I mean, it made sense as to why you would want to even stay far away from cliffs, or you know, just jump off, parachute down, then whistle your Giga to follow you, or something like that. But anyways, to continue on from what I was saying, matter of fact, that thing is supposed to be the alpha predator of the island, because you know there is, according to the lore of the game, the Giga is the alpha predator for the island, the Reaper for Aberration, which makes complete sense, the Wyvern for Scorched Earth also makes sense, and then the Titans, obviously, the King Titan for the for Extinction. But you know, the regular Titans, any one of them really, for Extinction. I think they quote the Ice Titan as being the ultimate Titan for that map. I can agree with that. I would say Modere would be, but as far as creatures are concerned, I would say maybe the Space Whale for the Alpha Predator for this game. I don't know. The Ferox is pretty good, but a Space Whale has the super bombs. So I don't know. I feel like that's one thing to consider when choosing the Alpha Predator for this map. But yeah, no. Yeah. They're purposely picking creatures that are periodically used. And plus, as far as TLC is concerned, the Parasaur got new abilities, but not a new model, which, you know, fine, but I would wonder what an updated Parasaur would look like. I mean, I don't use Parasaurs, I don't really like the creature all that much, but I would be interested to see what they would do for a TLC for like an updated model for that thing. I mean, I joked about the mammoth in the conversation, but like, you know, a new mammoth model would be pretty cool. Maybe finally cover up that freaking butt crack that you could actually see. That would be nice. I mean, that's been a joke since like that, since the mammoth was a thing, was first started, came on the, I can't talk, came on the scene. That was one of the jokes right there. It's like, ha, it's got a, you can see its butt crack. But you guys know, you know what I mean. I've tamed a mammoth before. I've showed it in videos before. I don't need to spend too much time on that, but I absolutely will because my brain decided to do stupid things sometimes. But anyways, TLC3, and plus there's a full, going back to the video that I mentioned, I did on my Twitter, link in the description. You can see, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the video link because I do post often on Twitter, because why not? And there's a video link that showcases exactly what I'm talking about. And it was sent to Loaded Clickbait. I will never call him by his actual name, because that's clickbait is all he does. Except for if he does a video on this, it wouldn't necessarily be clickbait, because there's video footage. And in the video, they're just walking around with what looks like an updated Gigasaurus model, which they shrink the size, which, okay, brilliant. They add more of what the actual Giganotosaurus looks like, which, I mean, brilliant. It's got all those little studs on like the top of the head and whatnot. And one of the first things I notice is that it's got a fixed turning radius. You know, it's able to turn a lot better, much like the T-Rex. So, you know, there's also the possibility that this is a fan mod. This is like a fan thing. But you know what? If this is real, it'd be really good. It's got a new animation, new eating animations, which is really nice. It's got new a new like animation for its roar. That's the one thing I'd say I don't like, because if you look at the arms, they kind of flail around a little bit, which I don't think I like. I mean, this is the Giganotosaurus, the alpha predator of the island. I don't think it would want to flail its arms around with roaring. That's kind of silly. I mean, is this thing supposed to be Godzilla? Like, what the frick you doing, yo? But yeah, no, I don't know how I feel about that. I know but yeah, overall it's pretty good. The swimming animation isn't all that different. The eating animation is a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, and I do like that. That's pretty good. And I don't know where I'm going with this build at this point. Let's kind of back up a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, 405. Oh, what's 420? Oh, the Manta. Okay. But there's something. The Basilosaurus is 405. Meow. Just kidding. Okay, so that's just one platform complete. I think this one might end up being used for breeding. I don't know. Well, let's see. Where's the middle? Let's see. It's 3 on either side, and this is a 14 by 14. So let's see. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about here? Oops, it's flipped. Alright, let's just demolish it, whatever. Ah, why is it angled? Okay, that's actually not the middle, not even close to the middle. So maybe over over a little bit? I don't know. This is so confusing. I don't know. But we'll figure this out. But as far as any other... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That's alright, though. We have GCM activated. We can just make another. Let's see here. Could go off of these studs right here. Oh! That actually could work. Go off the ladder, maybe? Ha-ha! Yes! I got it! Cool! I just need to do that several more times. Yay! But yeah, since we placed that one now, let's work on the... We'll work on this platform, I think. So let's first pick up these. Boom, boom. Keep the ladders. Let's throw that polymer crystal. Keep the cementing paste because I like cementing paste. Throw out the metal. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's just grab some of everything. I probably don't need this many, but can never be too safe. Let's see here. Oh, I'll grab some of these too. Why not? Definitely some of those. Some of these. Definitely some of these, maybe. Definitely stairs. Definitely using some of those. You already have some ceilings already, I think. But okay. Take that off the bar. Let's do some of those. Let's do some walls. Okay. So what I'm thinking, if this is for breeding, then let's do... First off, these are the large ones, yes? Okay, bam. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, really. Boom, boom. Bam. Now, I confess I'm not the greatest builder of all time. I'm not Aaron Longstaff or something crazy like that. I don't really do too many builds that are crazy and elaborate, but I do dabble into some crazy ideas every now and then. And plus, there's the idea I had at the beginning of the video that I stated would be a pretty decent idea of excuse you, no. Oh, okay, I see what happened. There. Oh. Oh, I placed a large wall. Whoops. Let's go ahead and demolish that. Hup. There we go. That's better. Okay, cool. Very good. I wonder if you can do an ocean platform like pagoda build. That would be pretty cool. Oh, that's an idea. Make a pagoda, right? But on an ocean platform? Oh, that's an idea. Not sure how I would do that, actually. but I could probably figure something out. I mean, plus, it's me, so of course I'd figure it out. Okay, let's... Because I want to make sure that these are all lined up nice and neat. No. Yes! Okay, I see the problem already. Let's first place our walls around. Boom, boom, boom. You know, actually, let's add a second one. So that way, we can access all the areas fairly easy. Let's check it, make sure it's the same, right, proper positioning. It is. Very good. My throat is dry. This is not good. But this is fine because I have plenty to drink. Also, kids at home, make sure you're washing your fingers, washing your hands and everything. I'm definitely going to do so and probably disinfect my controller to make sure I get all these germs and such away from me. Make sure you're being careful out there, kids. Anyone watching at home, if you're under 13, don't be watching this video by videos. That still stands. This is for an adult audience. Thank you very much. I mean, I don't use adult language, but still, I have people featured on my channel that do. So let's just not. Parents, I don't want your kids watching my videos, so let's just keep it that way. Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Okay. Okay, you know what? I see what's happening. Let's break that for right now. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. So that way it will snap to the proper place. Dang blast it. Hey, welcome back. Oh, never mind. Night Stalker was here for a second. Alright, boom. Let's go ahead and do the same for over here. And we'll go ahead and break this, I don't care. Break that. Break that. Boom. Hey! Well, there you are. Everyone in the chat, welcome back, Night Stalker. Just kidding. Well, I found my spot, and I'm building already. Took me ages to figure out how to get these platforms to place straight, but I figured it out, as per usual. Took me a second. Yeah, I did the whole ladder trick, and it actually found the middle and did the ladder trick to actually make it place straight, so that's helpful as well. So thinking of doing, well, since I'm placing these, might as well do all of them. So what I'm thinking is do like a kind of like a hybrid between the pagoda build at home, and then kind of like what you had before. But there'll obviously be differences between those two, because I'm not gonna put myself through that again. No, 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 no. I'll tell y'all what, we rebuilt Night Stalker's base how many times before you ended up landing on the one you have right now?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez Louise. But yeah, I was just talking about TLC3 before I went in on tangents on how I'm going to do my build. just breaking down like what I think I think could be either a fan make work or an official Giganotosaurus rework, which we were talking about in the chat. Which I think it's brilliant. Plus, giving the thing a turning radius is nice. So we like turning radiuses, radii, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, no. But just looking at the Giga model right now, and then the Giga model, and then the model of the other creatures, even the Allo, all of it looks freaking great. Now, discounting the lore of the game of Ark for a second, I've always considered, excuse me, like, I would say the Rex, Spino, the Rex, the Spino, the Allo, and the Yudi to be considered to be like alpha predators, with the Giga as well being like the top dog, obviously. But like every single alpha predator, quote unquote, well, using my logic anyway, looks and feels a whole lot better than the Giga does. And the Giga is just massive as well. And plus, I also mentioned that the amount of nerfs that have taken place with that thing is just ridiculous. Like, oh my goodness. I'd say the only nerf I actually agree with, and I said this already, but I'm saying it again to you, is the one where it actually has to be damaged in order to enrage. Because the whole, it falling like 3 feet and then still getting a rage, but the rage is pretty stupid. Like, oh my goodness, you almost didn't want to tame a Giga because of it. But I don't know. It's pretty wild. Wait, how long? Okay, 36 minutes. We'll go a little bit more. But let's see here. But yeah, no, I'm totally down for like a Giga getting a rework, getting a TLC. Now, as far as other creatures getting a TLC, I think the Mosa would be pretty good. The Mosa would be a pretty decent idea. I would also like to see a uh-oh, well that's not gonna work. I would also like to see a Megalodon a rework. Yeah, a TLC would be nice. For one, make them more rare. I mean, this is what people have been saying, and I'm reiterating it because I agree. Make the Megalodons more rare, and increase their size, because there's actual Megalodons are dang near the size of a mosasaur. Actually, so I know a lot of people, Syntac as well, have been championing the idea, or that idea, and I agree with it wholeheartedly. I think it's brilliant. Now, well, one thing I definitely will say should not be a thing is like most creatures getting like some kind of bleed attack, because bleed is already scary enough with like the Giga and the Allo, and oh shoot, what other creatures even do bleed attacks? I forget. Jeez, I can't think of any either right now, but it'll probably show up later. But you know what? Oh, you know what? Actually, this one might surprise you, but I would actually like to see the Dilo get one too. The Dilophosaurus, yeah, I would definitely like to see that be a thing. As far as what it would happen with it, I don't know. But I think a Dilo one would be pretty cool. As far as what they would do, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't have really any idea on that. But I think, first off, maybe increasing its size. Because, fun fact, the actual Dilophosaurus is about 10 feet tall. So maybe not making it... Yeah, so literally the Jurassic Park has romanticized the idea that the Dilophosaurus is tiny. It's actually not. It's 10 feet tall, And my pops, I told him that a couple weeks ago, and he looked at me dumbfounded, because he didn't know. It's like, yeah, the actual Dilo is 10 feet tall. So, literally making, I would say, heck, even making it the size of the current Arc Velociraptor would suffice even for me. So increasing its size, give it a saddle. I don't know. Something that would, like, not completely rework the creature to where it's almost unrecognizable, but increasing its size, making it rideable would be a good starting point. I think. I don't know, it could be fun. Could be cool. I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas out there. Let's see, what else? Maybe, let's see, what did I say? We said Moza, Megalodon, talked about the Giga a little bit. I think, I can't really think of any creatures I would want to be reworked. But, like, there's probably some. I mean, I joked about the mammoth in the chat there, but a mammoth change would be pretty good. Maybe they'll cover that butt crack. Oh wait, I said that earlier. Because that's been a mainstay of that creature for a long time. I think freaking Slipgator was the one that coined it. It's like, hey, you can see its butt. Well, yeah, matter of it. I don't know. But let me know what you guys would want to see as far as a TLC3 was concerned. What do you think of the Giga's leaked new look there? I put a picture in the chat. I don't know if you saw it, Knight. But yeah, I did put a screenshot from the video in the chat there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's there. But like it's the model looks great. But I'm telling the folks to go check out the video. But yeah, link in the down there. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. But I think I'm actually gonna call it quits here. This is what we have so far as the first platform. It looks good. I like it. I'm not gonna go any bigger than this, I don't think, because I don't want to make this thing too massive and cause too much lag, because that would suck. But yeah, this is what we have so far. If you guys did enjoy the video, do not forget to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will be seeing you all. Zoom in. Let's look up. Zoom in. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.